What's up guys, it's Carrioner and today we will talk about why the fuck digital games on consoles are so damn expensive. From consumer point of view, this doesn't have any goddamn sense, because to make a physical copy of the game you have to manufacture it on the disc, you have to print the cover, the manual book or other shit like, I don't know, like art books and stuff like that. You have to pack all that shit to the box. They have to pay people to do all that stuff, just like they have to pay for the shipment to retailers. When it comes to digital, it is hard to believe they have to pay more than that just to store the game on their servers. And besides, when you have a physical copy, you can lend it to a friend. When you're done with the game, you can sell it and get back some of the value you have invested. You can hold that game in your hands, and when it comes to digital, you can do all that stuff. You buy it, you have to download it. It takes a lot of space on your console, like, I don't know, 50 gigabytes space on your hardware. And you will think it is in their interest to sell you the digital copy because it is perfect DRM. You can't sell it, you can't lend it to a friend. You basically are the only owner of that, let's say, copy. So why they don't want to lower those prices? Why the fuck when the game is released, most of the time the digital copy have the same or even higher price than physical copy? It works on PC, so why it can't work on console? Nintendo explains that if it comes to them, you pay for the software, so to them it doesn't matter if it's a physical or digital copy. You pay for the shit that is on the disc, you pay just for the game. So basically they are scared that if the digital price was lower than physical, it would hurt the franchise, like for example Mario or Pokemon. And they also say that once the consumer make one digital purchase, they often make another one. And to be fair, if it comes to me, it is just fucking bullshit, because I buy a digital console game only when it's the only way I can get that game, like Death Like, for example. Sony says something a bit different. Well, Sony and actually Microsoft as well. They basically says that you don't bite the hand that feeds you. That's basically my kind of translation. You gotta understand that to them it is just business. It's all about the money, and we are not, as a consumer, we are not the biggest client for Sony. Their biggest clients are stores like GameStop in US or Amazon or other big time players. Sony is not only about PlayStation, they make other shit like TVs, phones, tablets and crap like that. Those retailers buy those games with some discount, and then they have to sell those games to us. They can't just return those titles that won't sell to the publishers. Physical copies take space, so they have to store them in warehouses. Also, they usually make some promotions, for example, on their web, just so that you visit those websites, and maybe you will keep visiting it and, you know, buy other shit that they are selling. And in order to do those promotions and reduce the overall game price, they have to use their own resources, their own money. Also, Sony and Microsoft do not set the prices for digital third-party games, but they do control the factors like currency conversion. Like for example PS Plus. When you see all those free titles for PlayStation Plus members, it's not like it is actually free. Nothing in this world is free. It's not like they just take a random title from their butt and make it free. They have to pay the publishers. Basically, they put it in their store for free, then some people download it. They know that even though someone have PS Plus, like myself for example, it doesn't mean he will download that game. After a certain amount of time, like a month for example, the game is no longer free and there's in their store, and then they have to pay that money to the publishers for all the keys that they gave away to the people. Anyway, in my opinion, the digital price should be a bit lower. If they were lower, more people would buy digital games. I think people would be more willingly to buy more games and buy 3 digital instead of 2 physical games, for example. As for older games, holy shit, the price for old games should also be lower, and most of the time, like a 2 or 4-year-old game have the same price that it had when it was released. Like, what the fuck? And since I'm talking about the prices, holy fuck, not every game deserves that price point of $60. You honestly think that game like Right to Fucking Hell have the same value as games like GTA 5 or Far Cry 3 or 4, Destiny, The Division, Witcher 3? Are you fucking shitting me? That piece of shit is not even worth a fucking penny. Anyway, that's that from me. You can find some links in the description of this video. Also, share your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. So, rate, comment, possibly subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.